Hey guys, Nathan here, back again with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be starting a new series which is going to be an EA FC 24 career mode. And I was debating on what team I wanted to pick. I wanted to do a Premier League team because obviously I watch the Premier League week in, week out. I've got the most knowledge on the Premier League when it comes to football. But obviously I didn't want to do City, even though they're my favourite team. You know, they're the team I know the most about. I didn't want to do them because obviously that's boring. We're the treble winners. We've got the most money. We've got the best squad. Like, it didn't make sense to do City. Obviously, it would just make for a boring series. But so I looked through the clubs, and I wanted to do Luton, but Kennelsworth Road is not in FIFA. It's not been scanned into FIFA, so they don't have their ground, which is kind of disappointing. So then I was stuck between doing Everton, Sheffield United, or Burnley, and I picked Burnley. I was going to do Sheffield United because obviously they've got James McAtee in their squad, who's a City youngster, who's a very exciting prospect. But I chose Burnley because obviously in real life they're managed by Big Vin, City legend, City's best ever captain, and they're not doing too great in real life. So I think that taking over Burnley is the right choice for me in this series. And as well, obviously I play a lot of Ultimate Team. I've got to play a certain play style, a certain meta play style. In this series, I want to play my own brand of football. I want to play, I want to play my own brand of football. I want to play exciting possession football, playing out from the back. You know, just a lot of like how City play in real life, and I want to try and make that work in this series, and you know, see how far I can get. Obviously, I think I'm going to do one season. I'm going to do minimum 2 seasons, but depending on how the second season goes, we'll see where we go from there, depending on how much I'm enjoying this save. As well, I don't want everything in this series just to be decided by me. I'd like to also, you know, have some fan input in the comments, you know, suggest some sign-ins, suggest some tactics maybe if things aren't going well. But with all that being said, we're going to load into the career mode, and I'll see you at the squad selection screen. Oh, this is new. I haven't actually kept up with what's in career mode this year, but this is new. I didn't know this existed actually. I was getting ready to see you in the squad creation screen. But before we get into this, and before I forget, like the video if you enjoyed, comment down below what you want to see next, and subscribe to the channel. It really does help the channel out, and I'm looking to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. So your help would be much appreciated. But yeah, what is this? Welcome to the club. We recommend you start by deciding how you would like your team to play. Select your tactical vision, hire coach. Okay, so set up my tactical vision. Wing play, tiki taka, press, part the bus, counter attacks, kick and rush. Okay, well, I probably want to play tiki taka. Obviously, employ a possession based. Play comfortable with the ball. That's probably what I want to do. Yeah. Tactical knowledge. You need to hire coaches that know your preferred tactical vision to instruct your players on how to apply its principles. The coach. Okay. You only have a fixed number of available slots to make the most out of your tactical vision across the coach. All coaches you hire get better. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so yeah, I'll just hire the best geezer, I guess. Like, you know, that makes the most sense. Each coach has a set skills, fueling player development. The number of stars coaches have. Okay, call it depending on the depth and quality of your squad. Each department requires a certain. Okay, that all makes sense. So he's good in all areas. So we'll have him as my midfield coach, I think. That makes the most sense. That's the most important area. The tactical vision you have set for the club impacts the ability of your players or have on the pitch. Each vision enhances different attributes. Okay. The number of attributes boost of each player is dependent on the... Okay, all makes sense. Okay, that all makes sense. Hire more coaches. We're not going to do that now. We'll get into the squad selection screen, and we'll deal with coaches at a later date. But let's look at the squad. Let's find I know what it is. Let's find a formation that works best for me, and we'll come up with a tactic. So I'll fast forward and then I'll see you then when I've got that. So here we are now, back with the tactics sorted out. This is the formation I'm going to be playing. I'm going to be playing 5 at the back. I wanted to originally play 3 at the back, but I don't really have the personnel to do that. So we're going to start with a 5 at the back, and then as the team gets better, we'll transition into a 3. Obviously, we've got Murch in goal. Both of my goalkeepers, because my backup goalie being James Trafford, both former City players. Murch is the highest rated right now, and Bar will be training Trafford up, and at some point he will be my number 1. Vitino out on the left, playing left wing back. He's going to be my main threat, attacking down the left. He's got defensive and attacking responsibilities, being up and down the pitch. That's him paired with Connor Roberts on the other side. Roberts isn't as fast as I'd like him to be. This is one of the positions where I'm probably going to be looking to instantly swap out, get a better right wing back. Decroix, Bayer and Taylor as my centre backs. Again, they're not really the best. They don't have the best passing stats, and I want to be able to pass from the back. Taylor's my best option as a ball playing defender. Again, the back line is going to be the first area where I've sort of rejigged the team, because I'm not happy with any of these players at all, with the style of play I want to play. Then we've got Berg and Brownhill. Brownhill, former Bristol City player. I've watched him play a few times. I'm quite happy with these two in midfield for now. They'll be, especially Berg, he'll probably be here for the foreseeable. Brownhill is also decent for starting off. Probably will get it through the first season. Trezor at Cam. Excited to use him. He looks quite decent. Again, he's probably going to be my main man. With Foster and Redmond up top. Redmond, absolute legend of the game. Got a veteran up top. Again, this is just the starting lineup that I'm using. A lot of these things are subject to change, but these are the players that caught my eye the most and that I want to be in my starting 11 for pre-season and the first game against Man City, and then from there we'll see where I need to change it. But moving on from the squad, we'll look around. I've set up my my scouting, so what I want my scouts to look for. If we look at the instructions now, I'll show you that I want a centre back that has got good ball control and good passing. And I've got a midfielder that I want that's, again, good passing and ball control, and I want a striker that's physically strong and good at passing. As well, that's the only thing that I've looked at so far. I haven't actually looked at my my youth staff. We'll look at what we've got here. Got a decent scout. What sort of budget do I have to get a new scout? Yep, we'll get this guy. We'll get the guy that's got max judgment and experience. We'll send them both out. We'll send him out to get an English defender, I think. Oh, you can sort by position now. That's quality, actually. Being able to search it by position now is quality. So I want I want a physically strong defenders as well. So yeah, we'll look for a physically strong centre back, and then here we'll stay in the UK. We'll go to Wales, and I think we'll go for a DM. We'll look for a DM as well for now, and then we'll see what comes through, and then at a later date we'll change up the scouting criteria there as well. And then I think we've also got the youth academy. We'll see what youth prospects we've got in here. See all the youth academy stuff still the same. Okay, so yeah, things are not looking great. Things are not looking great whatsoever. Yeah, okay. I don't think any of these people will end up making any first team appearances. So yeah, so we've got those. We've got our scouting all set up. We've got, what scout reports have they already brought in for me? Any one that immediately catches my eye? No, not really. So yeah, I'd say That's everything for the first episode, really. Next episode we'll get into making a few signings and pre-season. But that's all for now. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and comment down below what you want to see next. Comment down below some ideas, some suggestions you have for the series. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really does help the channel out. Remember, the goal is 100 subscribers by the end of the year.
Roll on shut down cases. They belly dots to the can't see faces. Chasing the bad guy chase it. You don't wanna be the one like Ace and like G-Takes and turn them out wasted. Aye, tell a bad bitch come break it. Body come mad, come shake it. Then get back to the basics. Roll on shut down cases. They belly dots to the